looks like you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I just found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like she wants to get out of the payments of what she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Okay.
We have a child together that we had in our marriage, and it's like, and all of a sudden I just found out just recently that she left her corporate job to take a couple of dollar paying job.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, do not address her. Address me.
Yes, ma'am. I do apologize.
I mean, obviously she can't help your situation. Yes. That's why you're here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so continue.
I don't know, it's just like, when I found out, it's just like, I was just shocked. I didn't know like how else to express it, but we had a child together.
How old is the child?
This child is like 5 years old, ma'am.
Is she paying anything in child
Yes,
support?
She's paying for the medical bills and she's paying for the support as well.
Medical support, you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
The ex-wife steps up and admits she intentionally left her job, claiming the stress of the divorce made it hard to continue working. She insists she had enough savings to cover her child's needs, but the judge isn't buying it. Cutting her off mid-sentence, he reminds her that the court deals in income, not emotions. With a master's degree and a proven track record, she walked away from a stable $70,000 career to take a $30,000 head clerk position, a choice that raises more questions than sympathy.
First of all, I left my corporate paying job, and after our divorce, I know he mentioned I'm his wife. Correction, I'm his ex-wife.
Okay. Congratulations. Continue.
So we left that. I left my job, and the reason why I left it, and I did do it intentionally, I felt that it was not right.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I had enough money in savings to still provide for my child and still provide medical insurance. So I felt that, the stress of my divorce wasn't inhibiting me from performing my job.
Okay. First of all, that's a different court. We're not here to talk about anything that went on with the divorce. I just need to know about the money that you're making, because obviously the child lives with you. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have all this money in saving. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
How much did you make at your last job?
I annually $70,000.
$70,000, okay. And that's your only job?
It was my only job. Now I work at a convenience store.
Doing
Head clerk.
what? Doing what?
Head clerk.
Head clerk. Okay, how much are you making now?
The judge grows visibly impatient, making it crystal clear that child support isn't determined by what someone chooses to earn, but by what they're capable of earning. When the ex-wife tries once more to defend her decision, the judge snaps, "I'm not about to play with you." With her education and proven work history, the court refuses to accept her downgraded salary and officially sets her income at $70,000, not $30,000.
About $30,000 a year.
$30,000. And what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk?
Yes, ma'am. Again, the stresses of the divorce inhibited me from doing my job.
Okay, don't say that again. You already said that once and we moved on from that. So, you're now making $30,000 a year, and you think that I should base child support on $30,000 instead of the $70,000 that you intentionally stopped working at?
Well, that is my annual income now, $30,000.
That's your annual income now. When did you start working at your corporate job?
A year ago.
A year ago. How long were you there?
I was there for about 8 years.
8 years with a master's degree at a head clerk position. What's the qualification to work at that job? It's such as, do you need a degree?
You just need a high school diploma.
High school diploma,
yes,
and you have a master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. $70,000 a year. You said you covered a child on health insurance. How much is that?
$300 a month.
$300 a month. Ma'am, I'm going to make you pay child support. You came obviously in this courtroom to waste my time.
I have a question. How come I have to get a corporate job? How come he can't get a corporate job?
He can get a job, but the child lives with him, right?
Well, yes, and I think the reason why the child is even with him to begin with is because of, well, this is a different court. Never mind.
After running the numbers, the judge lays down the ruling. Even after giving her credit for $300 a month in health insurance, her child support obligation comes to $896.60 per month. The ex-wife looks stunned, but the judge doesn't hold back. "You came here to waste my time." The message is loud and clear. The court values responsibility, not excuses.
Thank you. So, moving right along, $70,000 a year, excuse me. I put your
I'm
gross
not making $70,000 a month anymore. I'm making $30,000 a year now.
You're making $30,000 a year now, but ma'am, you intentionally work at a job that pays you less. And you think that you're gonna come in this courtroom and get me to order that you pay a less amount when you're capable of making the $70,000 with a master's degree? You made that up.
Ma'am, I don't know. Emotional distress is intentional.
Excuse me. Emotional distress. I need you to go see a doctor. Okay, so your gross is $5,833.33. Based on that $70,000, I'm going to give you a credit for the health insurance, okay? The $300 that you stated brings your net to $4,497.98. How many children? One child, okay. 20%. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each month to this man. You looking confused, and I don't understand why you looking.
I'm not looking confused. You said what you're saying, and I'm okay. I'm taking it all in.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have anything further?
No, ma'am.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it from you? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
All right, thanks so much.
The second case kicks off with Mr. Green walking in empty-handed, claiming he deserves child support. His argument? He's unemployed, and since the kids occasionally visit him on weekends, he believes his ex-wife should be the one paying him. The judge stares in disbelief before shutting it down immediately. You're the non-custodial parent. She doesn't pay you. You pay her. The courtroom falls silent as reality sinks in for Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I don't have any of my paperwork with me, but basically I need to get child support. I don't have a job right now. Elle's working, but now that we're separated, I recently filed for divorce, so I can't support the kids when they're over at our place, and honestly, it'd be great if I could get a little bit of child support to take care of the kids.
So let me get this straight. You guys are married, you filed for divorce, and you're seeking child support from her?
Yes, that's correct, Your Judge.
Who does these children live with?
The kids live with me, Your Honor.
They're also at my place on the weekdays.
On weekends. They come see you on weekends, okay?
Weekends.
Okay, weekends. So you're a non-custodial parent.
No, Your Judge.
Excuse me?
I said, no, Your Judge.
No, you're a non-custodial parent, which means that she should receive the child support benefit, not you.
See, I'm honestly new to this whole thing. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. I just know that currently, if I don't have a job right now, I can't take care of the kids when they come over. I can barely,
wait a minute.
I'm barely afford to keep myself in an apartment.
You have common sense though, right?
I'd like to think my mama.
Mr. Green doubles down, claiming he can't find steady work as a mechanic, because, as he proudly explains, he only works on mechanical bulls. The courtroom bursts into quiet laughter and disbelief. His ex-wife quickly jumps in, frustrated, saying he's jobless by choice and turns down real work because he's too picky. The judge's patience runs thin. She leans forward and says firmly, "That's not a career limitation, that's a choice."
Yes, ma'am.
So then you should understand that if the children are living with her, and just because you're unemployed, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paying her child support.
But
if the children live with her, yes.
Your Judge, how am I supposed to pay? How am I supposed to take care of the kids?
Get a job, exactly. Get a job. Everyone has to work. Why do you think you're so special and that doesn't apply to you?
I can't really find a job in my career because.
What kind of career do you do make this good?
I'm a mechanic, but it's hard to do what I do.
You cannot find a job as a mechanic?
Yes, Your Judge.
What type of mechanic are you?
I work on mechanical bulls. It's not very easy for me to get work because right now there's just not a lot of bulls needed in the wintertime. It just doesn't happen. So right now
I find something else, right?
That's what I keep telling him, but he's very picky about the job.
Well, and I have to explain to her all the time that all mechanical items aren't the same, all right? I can't just work on a car because I wasn't trained that way. I went to school. I don't have the opportunity.
Oh, it's getting better. You went to school, so you have a skill set, right?
Yes, ma'am, I went.
So you can use it for something other than mechanical bulls,
yes, like supporting your kids.
Is that right? It's a yes or no. I don't need all the extra.
Yes, I went to school, but no, it doesn't apply.
You know what?
It doesn't.
You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, ma'am, I didn't.
It gets worse. Mr. Green openly admits he quit his job right before filing for divorce, thinking it would help him dodge child support. The courtroom gasps, and the judge's eyes narrow. She flips through his financial records, noting he made $45,600 in the 7 months before he quit. "That's what we're basing your support on," she declares. When his buddy snickers from the back of the courtroom, the judge shoots him a glare and snaps, "Is he going to help you pay child support?" The room falls silent.
Take care of my kids, and I can't do that if I don't make money.
Take care of your kids? You're going to go get another job. And even if you don't get another job, what's going to happen today, you're going to be ordered to pay her child support. And it looks like you just stopped working in July.
Yes, I did quit in July right before I filed for divorce.
You quit in July right before you filed for divorce because you felt like you wouldn't have to pay child support. You really thought that she was going to pay it to you.
Maybe, I'll throw myself on the mercy of the floor of the court here, honestly, because I thought that when you are separated from a loved one and you have kids, you're supposed to pay child support. That's what I was told. My daddy paid child support. I know how it works.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I thought she would pay because how much? If
Okay,
kids are gonna be with me, I can't feed them goldfish. I can't pay for.
Texas Workforce Commission correctly reported your numbers of what you made from January through July. So that's what we're going to base your child support off of. According to that, you made $45,600 within those months. How many children do you all have?
We have two children.
How old are these children?
They are 12 and
6. And who covers health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
How much is it?
$167 a month.
So this is what we're going to do. I have from that $45,600, I have your gross at $3,800. Excuse me, what's going on here? I'm making my ruling and you are speaking to someone else that is not a party to this case. Who is that?
Just a friend trying to help me out.
Okay, well obviously, sir, you going to come up here and help him pay child support?
Wait,
okay, thanks.
You're judge, am I paying child support? I can't afford. If I'm
here.
asking for child support, how can I pay it?
The judge finalizes her ruling, $945.38 per month in child support. Mr. Green's jaw drops. He came to court expecting to collect money, not pay it. As she closes the case, the judge can't resist one last jab. "Maybe you should try applying at a bar with a mechanical bull. Sounds like they could use your expertise." The courtroom erupts in laughter, while Mr. Green sinks back in his chair, realizing his plan has completely backfired. Case 2 is officially adjourned.
You listen to me, and I'll tell you what the amount is. So your gross is $3,800, which brings your net to $3,112.11. Yes, grab a Snickers because you're going to be here a minute. Health insurance reimbursement to mom is $167. So based on that, I have your total child support monthly obligation of $945.03. That's to be paid every month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand because I thought I came in here to receive money, ma'am.
Well, you thought wrong and I just gave you my ruling. So any other questions?
I have no questions. I'm good with this.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, did you have something else?
He always has something else.
If you know of anybody hiring, I would love a job.
Well, I think there's a bar that has a mechanical bull. You can go see if they need something done with the bull over there, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Case 3 opens with Ms. Anderson, a dedicated mother and full-time hairstylist, stepping up with frustration written all over her face. She tells the court that her child's father has been deliberately avoiding work just to escape paying child support. According to her, he rarely calls their son, never helps with groceries, and even quit his stable post office job after only 2 months, all because his wages were being garnished. When the judge asks about his current employment, he leans back confidently and says, "I'm a rapper now. I sell my CDs for $3 each." The courtroom falls silent for a beat, then a few chuckles ripple through the room as the judge raises an eyebrow, unimpressed.
Your Honor.
You filed this case before the court.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's going on?
I am a full-time mom, and I also work as well full-time as a hairstylist. And I had one child with this man right here, and he is intentionally not trying to work to avoid paying me child support, and he's not helping with our child.
He's not helping doing anything?
Nothing, ma'am.
He's not giving you any money?
No, ma'am.
Is he paying for lunches?
No, ma'am.
Nothing.
I can barely get him to call and talk to his son.
Is there anything else you want me to know before I move to him?
No, ma'am.
Sir?
Yes, Judge.
Is there a reason you're not supporting your child?
Well, from what the attitude that she has today, I'm lost. First off, I do everything that I can for the kid.
Okay, when you say you do everything, she's saying you do not do anything. So what is everything that you're doing?
Well, when she asked me to pick him up, I pick him up.
Okay,
try to keep a job.
let me ask a better question. What are you doing financially to provide for this child?
Oh, well, I don't have a job.
That wasn't my question. What are you doing financially to help support this child?
Well, I guess nothing.
Your Honor,
You guess nothing. Yes, ma'am.
he did have a job at the post office, but once they took out child support, he quit.
Okay.
Literally right afterwards.
How long were you working at the post office, sir?
Probably about 2 months.
2 months? Okay. Is that about accurate? He was working there about 2 months?
I believe so.
Okay. So you don't work in, are you currently seeking employment? Like what are you doing?
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to start my rap career, so I really wanna. Right now, I'm selling CDs at my truck.
Here we
I'm
go
gonna be
with
honest
this
with you.
again.
The judge quickly does the math. 20 CDs a day at $3 each adds up to just $60, barely enough to cover gas, let alone child support. Ms. Anderson jumps in, explaining she spends $500 every month just to feed their child, while he brags about spending $6 at McDonald's and calling it support. The judge's patience snaps when he casually admits he has 7 other children, none of whom he supports either. The courtroom erupts in disbelief as the judge leans forward and says sharply, "Sir, this isn't a hobby court. You have responsibilities, not mixtapes."
What?
He does make money under the table. That's his goal.
Selling CDs?
Again, I know he's bringing in something, but I don't know how much. But again, I'm telling you, it's intentional. Like he's doing it on purpose so that he can avoid paying child support.
Sir, how much are you selling these CDs for?
On a good day, I'm getting at least $3.
$3
A pop, you know.
per CD?
Yeah.
Ma'am, how much does it cost for you to pay for, how much is it monthly for your groceries to pay for lunch for these kids?
Monthly, I'm looking about maybe $500. I packed lunch.
What?
$500? Mm-hmm. And you're making $3 per
don't even
CD.
live in a house.
How many CDs are you selling a day, sir?
Probably like 20.
You're selling 20 CDs in a day.
Yeah,
And you're
like I
making-
get gas. I can get gas. You know, they give me a little food or whatever. That's about it.
So you're making like $60? Sir, you understand that's not enough to support this child, right? If you divide $500, right? That's
Right.
how much your groceries are, correct? You divide that by 30 days, which are typically what's in a month. That's $16.67 a day. How do you expect your child to live off of that?
Hey, he come over. We go to McDonald's. I spend $6. I got 10 left.
Sir,
I have to drive to him and drop my child off and be like, you need to spend time with your father and you need to take care of your child.
so you're not spending time, you're not financially supporting them, so you're just leaving everything up to mom, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
She
What was the last-
always say it's my child.
Excuse me, sir. It is your child, just like it's her child.
No, I'm saying when
Exactly.
she say every time we having an argument or a conversation is, well, it's my child, it's my this. But when it's time to take care of the kid, you know,
So you think that by her saying this is my child, that means she is solely responsible for paying for the child too? Is that what you're telling me here today?
if I ain't got no money,
That is your best case here today.
I'm just telling you, Judge, I tried with this lady. You know, I have.
The judge takes no chances this time. She sets his child support based on minimum wage, $145 per month, and orders him to reimburse Ms. Anderson for health insurance once she provides coverage for their child. When he tries to protest again, claiming he needs studio time to get his career off the ground, the judge shuts him down instantly. Her voice cuts through the courtroom. Studio time doesn't feed a child. You will pay something. This woman is not raising your child alone. The room falls silent as she bangs the gavel, ending the case with finality.